hello. Something funny, but not very funny. I watched a live broadcast of a Romanian politician who is member of the European Parliament. He is pretty vocal. He used to be a priest. Probably, if someone is a priest, likely he keeps that in the heart for the whole life. I don't think someone can give up being a priest or a teacher or spreading the word of the Bible, whatever, Quran, Bible, whatever it is, it's a belief. Anyway, so he is a fighter, and he cannot really fight with a fist. He's just like one of those vocal guys, and he's warning people like, hey guys, wake up, wake up. Of course, he doesn't say wake up. It's exposes some stuff that is going on, and people are like, oh yeah, whatever. He is bitching about stuff. Some people get very passionate. Anyway, so behind the guy, so these politicians in a EU Parliament just voted to pass something regarding the digital wallet. And this guy is pissed about that because he thinks he's part of some sort of a diabolic agenda, and I'm telling you my opinion about that. So behind this guy, people were taking pictures, the politicians who voted in favor of the digital ID, digital wallet and those things, because you know what they do? They are part of the diabolic plan, and they give people this bait. So they are like agents of Satan using bait that people love. He say, yeah, it's a technology, it's a modern world. I love modern world and stuff like that. It's cold outside, that's why my phone my hand is shaking. So the image is shaking, and so people are like made zombie. They lost their power to decide, power to work for themselves, power for fight for themselves, power to think. When they program you to think through your cell phone, whatever it comes from your cell phone, you say, oh yeah, it's COVID, I'm going to die. Oh yeah. So you delegate these powers instead of fighting for your freedom, or fighting for your better immune system, working on better immune system, all those things. Repairing your car, working for your health, your marriage, working for your kids and stuff like that, but not working just providing, like inspiring the kids to love and connect to God and stuff like that. You just delegate stuff. You say, you know what, I have a mechanic, he can fix the car if it breaks down. If I get sick, I go to the doctor. I get vaccinated so I don't get COVID or something. It's like it's a state of mind where you don't really take charge. So you're not in charge. It's your phone, or the information that comes through your phone is in charge of you and your life. If the politicians are in charge of your life, someone else is not you. Because what happens, the evil is sucking your energy out, so you don't have enough energy in order to do things that are your responsibility. So God gave you energy, and with that comes some sort of responsibility, and you're responsible for your kids' future, or maybe happiness, or power. You're responsible for managing your life, your health, stuff like that. But if you are lacking of energy because you are extorted by energy at workplace, or maybe life, or fear is sucking lots of your energy. So living in fear, thinking of something is going to kill you, something is going to happen, that is wearing out your energy systems. And when you don't have that, you cannot fight, you cannot do much. You just maybe you might say something, but you say, you know what, yeah, I'm tired of this. So if you ever say that, I'm tired of this bullshit, I'm tired of this lie, then you delegate, because you cannot fight it, or you cannot do stuff. And you think, yeah, you know what, I'm not going to I'm not going against the war, the wave. I'm not going against the change. I'm not going against the system. Even I don't like it, well, you know. So if you don't like it, if your soul tells you, you know, something is not right, but you cannot fight it, it tells you that someone sucked your energy out. So it's evil forces. You either fell for the scene, or you fell for the bait, which is attached to an invisible line, a string, to the evil's fishing rod. If you don't understand, this is an analogy, but I'm just giving you some idea. Okay, so back to this live broadcast. So I'm watching this guy talking to another politician who is also trying to fight this change, but not because they are conservatives or something like they don't like the change. It's because they figured some things out. This guy, being a priest, he is like, woo, I kind of know the evil works. And so behind this photo shoot, there is this photo shoot, all this like clapping, yeah, we made it, we voted for it, oh yeah, digital ID, oh coming, oh yeah. So they feel like victorious, because if they never had a challenge, if they never had some resistance, they would say, yeah, okay, we just voted something. Okay. But because they had some resistance, it was a fight for them. It was kind of a war. Yeah, let's get it done, you know, let's win. So it was a win, so they got happy. But behind, I saw two guys shaking hands. How they shook hands? Like a masons. So they used the Masonic handshake code. It's similar to a handshake, but it's just different. So it was funny to see who is pulling the strings in that. Okay, so let me finish my broadcast here and tell you something that most people don't know. I'm not smart. Actually, my IQ is so low that I'm thinking, But anyway, in big projects, confidential projects, important projects, people who work on those projects, including the project managers, they work actually on little pieces. I know someone working for a financial sector. The worker into that institution works on projects, but never have access to other projects. So people above, people at the top, they come up with some project or something, like they want to implement something, let's say a change into customer data or some policy or something like that. They will make a big project, and under that project there are sub-projects, like smaller pieces that are given to different teams, to different experts. And those experts, they have no clue about the main project. They may know from, if it's not super confidential, but if it's something really secret or something that the public should not know about, the workers who work on this little sub-project, little pieces and bits, they cannot see the bigger picture. Some might kind of get an idea of because they may share some confidential stuff, just touching the topic with some other co-workers when they go on a break or something, or at the party. They might have some friends, but the companies, let's say if you look at the government agencies, the workers don't talk to each other. I did some work into kind of a secure area, secure place, anyways, many times. Workers go by each other They do. And go. And it's so tense, it's so stupid, there is no communication. And even when they go to grab some water to do they don't really talk. It's like they are zombies not talking to each other, because like I said, they are very many compartments into the agency or the company. And probably the workers sign some sort of documents that prevents them sharing information between departments. So in each department there are workers working on little projects, and they don't know each other, what they do. And people at the top, only few know a couple of things, but even that, orders come from above, from the government or something like that. And even that, only few know the whole agenda. So and a good example was the vaccination agenda. But we think, oh yeah, vaccination, so we caught them, they lied. Yeah, we found a little piece. But actually, this agenda is a part of a bigger plan which includes digital IDs and all these tools that are very appealing to the millennials and this newer generation, because this newer generation was programmed starting with their young age to get this electronic candy. When they are unhappy, they get like the cell phone. So my generation, program the kids, get the cell phone and shut up. I don't have time for you. It says, I thought this person has a bunch of space. I swim. So like she almost bumped into me with the umbrella. I said, whoa, what the heck is that? And zombies, I'm telling you. So at some point I'm thinking, okay, who's awake here? Is anyone awake? And I see people driving with a mask on the face by themselves in the car, driving in their own car with a mask on the face. And that's what the heck is going on? And I'm telling you, we program the kids to shut up and swallow the information that comes through this screen, to the screen you're watching right now. And it's our fault. But we did that because we had no time and no energy for the kids. And now these kids are older, now are the adults, and are programmed to rely on the cell phone. They gave all their power or their thinking power to the cell phone, because we did that mistake. It was evil who infiltrated in our lives and our thinking. We were lacking of love, we were lacking of energy, and we did not have same idea here. Zombies on the phone, but she's like 23. And I'm on the phone a lot, but I use the phone with I know where to keep my limit. Anyway, so that happened. We programmed this younger generation because we were sucked out of energy. The evil did that to us through different other means, and I won't get into that. So anyway, so back to what I was saying about this diabolic plan. Let me conclude the video. If you have, let's say, 100 rats on your property, it's very hard to catch and chase those rats, because they keep multiplying, they keep making babies, and you catch maybe 10, but they make several more, right? But if you catch all and convey them, you put the food into a box, they all go into the box, and slowly, and it's easier for you to control the rats, right? So that's the idea, controlling the population. So you convey them into smaller cities, no cars, so they cannot run, they cannot find resources in an earthquake or a disaster. They have no cars, they go. They have digital IDs, they cannot do shopping, they cannot do much, they cannot exchange or trade among themselves, because